This is Susie. Susie is doing poorly in school. Susie knows all the celebrity couples, yet Susie knows no current events. Susie needs help. This is Hannah. Hannah, too, does poorly in school. Hannah spends her time distracted in class, keeping up with friends. Hannah knows no current events. Hannah needs help. This is their teacher. She wishes her students were more educated on current events, but no classes are teaching it. She is already overwhelmed with her own workload and wouldn't have time to grade more assignments. The teacher, too, needs help.
Today in World History class, we're going to go over some world current events. So let me ask you guys some questions. Who are the two-party candidates for this election? You don't know. Do you know what the protest at Standing Rock is? All right. Well, what famous dictator recently died in Cuba? Nothing. Who's Kim Kardashian married to?
Kanye West!
Kanye West, obviously.
All right. What famous gorilla recently was killed?
Oh, Harambe.
And what famous couple recently split?
Brad Pitt.
Angelina Jolie.
They all need help.
Hey Jackson, where are you going?
I'm going to do extra credit.
Where are you going to get extra credit at?
The history class, doing general knowledge.
What's general knowledge?
Today in class we're going to be talking about Fidel Castro. So I have a few questions before we get started. Do you guys know who he is?
Yeah, I actually just read about him on General Knowledge this week. He actually just recently passed away.
Yeah, and he was the first to make Cuba a communist country in the Western Hemisphere.
He was a really horrible dictator in the country.
Wow, I'm so glad you guys read about him before class. Channel Knowledge is just such a great tool for my students, and it makes my job pretty easy too. I don't have to grade anything. The program just grades it for me, puts it into the computer, and uploads their extra credit for their history grades. So it makes our class so much more enjoyable. The students now know their current events. It's great.
Thanks, Jackson. Channel Knowledge was a great idea. Who knew getting extra credit was as easy as taking a short quiz on Friday?
Yeah, I know. Like, it's awesome. I can just take it any time, and I don't miss any of my favorite shows at night. You know,
I totally don't miss any of Pretty Little Liars.